Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Ross Stripling. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Raimel Tapia, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 760.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. In there at the knees for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Alex Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
He'll do it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, and now we'll see what the Giants. Welcome back. And on the hill today, James Paxton. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Duran makes the catch, and there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jock Peterson.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Pulls that one foul. That to right. Tapia settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Austin Slater stands in.
The center fielder, Austin Slater.
And first offering is fouled off. Paxton deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran, he ranges to his right, makes a nice running catch. And that is that. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Trevor Story.
Trevor.
The Y to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Tap back to the mound. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next one just misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Up the middle. Estrada. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Justin Turner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. And there's a base hit to left. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The pitch. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it, as you see. Home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And he deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Here's Jock Peterson. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And First offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tapia should have this one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Adam Duvall. 0-1. Saying Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now batting Jarren Duran. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, that's 2. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Paxton back to work. Up the middle, Turner. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Duran hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Carter Aldrete, the next Giant to hit. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Duvall. That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And the pitch. A little bit low. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1. And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Bregman to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground, Flores gathers and throws to first. And that is ready to go, bottom four. And now the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Estrada on at first. Nobody out. In the air, center field. Duran settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Duran makes the grab for the second out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 38th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
2 outs, nobody on. David Villar, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. To the right side. Throws to first. That ends the frame. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's 2-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. And the right-hander back to work. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the 0-1. Line drive. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Justin Turner. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's a little high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Arroyo leads off first with one away. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Adam Duvall at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. One. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Wilmer Flores will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's Reese McGuire. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. McGuire in his 4th year, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. To first. And he'll be safe at first. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. That's strike 1. McGuire, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to the left. Estrada tosses across to first. 2 gone now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
Verdugo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Right side, Flores tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down. Out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. In the air out towards right center. Tapia in pursuit. 1 down.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now he breaks his bat. McGuire to first in time. That. Back here in San Francisco, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. New pitcher on here, Johnny Brebbia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ground ball left side. Throw, save. And that was close. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Goes down looking.
That big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
And that one is inside. Devers off of first with 2 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. One hit, one left. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Brazier.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Mitch Haniger digs in now. The pitch. And misses inside. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Richard Blyer appears to be getting loose. That's towards center. Durant settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing.
Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Lamont Wade Jr. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now Jack Peterson. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. That one fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first. That's it out. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Brandon Crawford looking for a two-out hit with a runner at scoring position. That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Francisco. Staying in the game on defense, Lamont Wade Jr. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Rebbia back to work. Duvall up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire, 1 for 2. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Now around second, going for third. Estrada with a relay throw, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Foul ball. McGuire stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Slow ground ball to the right side. Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Trevor Larnach. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Richard Blyer. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Aldretti, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Story for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 1 for 3. Out to center. Turner drifts towards it. And that's the third out. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one's in there. 0-1. Rogers, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out towards right center field. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and Devers is set down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here, so he's been excellent.
2 outs. Had a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily. And he's made it look very easy at times. And now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The trade deadline is fast approaching. We'll tell you what your team did on Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 2-0. They now have 6 straight victories. Ryan Nelson was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading the Diamondbacks by the Mariners 3-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The A's knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-1. Joely Rodriguez got his 3rd win this season as the Dodgers pushed past Cincinnati 2-1. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Padres continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-2. Michael Harris drove in 4 and had a home run, leading the Braves past the Brewers 9-4. He is among the NL leaders in triples. Johnny Cueto grabbed win number 9 this year as the Marlins took care of Detroit 4-0. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. Danny Mendick was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading the Mets past the Nationals 3-2. He is currently riding a 10-game hitting streak. The Pittsburgh Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-8. The St. Louis Cardinals halted their 6-game losing streak as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-1. The Toronto Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-2. Luis Severino twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles 2-0. The Chicago White Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 3-2. The Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-1. The Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 4-2. The win was their 6th in a row. Thanks for listening in. Enjoy today's games and all the craziness leading up to the trade deadline. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest from around the league.
Mm-hmm.